Good morning, students. As you know, we are studying that is mathematics part 1 and it's practice set which is here 3.2. From the practice set 3.2, in the last session we discussed about question number 3, that is the subtraction of the given algebraic expression, otherwise a polynomial. Now today we will see that question number 4, which is multiply. Listen children, question number 4 already you discussed in standard 8 in the form of the algebraic expression. That time it was there. So from it I will start with the, see, if question number 1 is given here multiplication of the monomial term with a trinomial, second is binomial with a trinomial, and third is binomial with a trinomial only. So I will start from the first example. Here we have 2x. You have to multiply 2x to home x square minus 2x minus 1. Okay, pay attention everyone. Say you have to multiply. The question is what? This is multiply the given polynomial. Here first polynomial is the 2x, second is the x square minus 2x minus 1. In the solution immediately we can show that 2x multiplied by, make the bracket and inside you can write this, here the second polynomial, so that is what? Here it will be x square minus 2x minus 1, complete the bracket. So what we are doing? The multiplication of monomial, one term with a 3 term it is. So this is the multiplication of which? Monomial with a trinomial. Start to multiply. So first one we will multiply to the first term, we will multiply to the second, as well as we can multiply to the third term also. I will show in the deep link. So here this is 2x into, first term is here x square is written, sign is here minus, so minus, again 2x into, second term is minus 2x, so this is minus 2x written, then again sign is minus, this is 2x into 1. See here we multiply each and every term by with a 2x, and so here we get 2x into which it is x, so 2 times x and this is 1, so you are going to get that is x cube, 3x it will be, it means x cube, that means, then minus sign which is as it 2 2s are 4, so this is 4 x into x, that means here x square, then minus sign is as it and this is 2x. See here, so actually this part already you studied, and here we did which? Horizontal multiplication. One more example I will show you. This was the monomial. Now next one we will see the, it's a binomial. Question number 3 I will show you. So question number 3 we have, that is 2y plus 1 to multiply with here y square minus 2y raised to 3 plus 3y. Okay, let us see children now. This is 2 term means binomial, 3 term means trinomial. Multiplication we have to do, here solution will write and will keep the bracket. First polynomial is 2y plus 1, complete the bracket, so multiplication. Second polynomial is the y square minus 2y cube plus 3y. So second polynomial also is written. Now let us see what we have to do. We will take each term from the first bracket and we will multiply to the second. So first term is 2y, so 2y into second bracket, that is what? It is a y square minus 2y raised to 3 plus 3y, complete the bracket. Second term is here plus 1, so we will take here this is plus 1, multiply to the second bracket, that is what? Y square minus 2y raised to 3 plus 3y, complete the bracket. And now start to multiply like a previous. Now we will multiply 2y to the first term, that is 2y multiplied by first term is a y square, minus sign, again 2y to the next term is here 2y raised to 3 plus 2y into this 3y is completed. Now next one we have 1, so everyone knows that if you will multiply with 1 to this polynomial, the answer will be same, that is what? Whatever it is. But then also if you want plus sign, 1 into y square minus 1 into 2y cube then plus 1 into 3y. See, then also I showed here. If you have to multiply with 1 to this all the terms, so which we did that. Actually, we will multiply with 1, so it will be as it only, means that is what is the polynomial, it will be same, but I showed you actually how, in and which manner. Now let us see here, this is 2y into y square. So we are going to get this is 2y cube minus 2 2s are 4, y cube into y, so there will be total y raised to 4. Then plus 2 3s are 6, y into y, that means y square. If you will multiply with 1, so it will be same, that is what? So plus 1 into y square, so that is y square, 1 into minus 2y, so that is minus 2y cube, 1 into 3y, so that is 3y. After that, we can see here there are some like terms are there. So which are the like terms? Immediately you will come to know this is 2y cube plus it is. So here it is minus 2y cube. So plus 2y cube minus 2y cube, it will be cancelled. Next one 6y square and 1y square. This is the like terms and signs also. So obviously what is going to happen? Addition. And the rest of the term what will get? It is minus 4 y raised to 4 will be as it 6y square plus 1y square, there will be total 7y square. Y term is alone, so that is as it has to be written, that is 3y. So simply whenever after multiplying the what? The polynomial, give the lowest term, wherever it is possible like that way to give the lowest term, you can give it like plus 2y cube and minus 2y cube, how it is cancelled. So final answer we get minus 4 y raised to 4 plus 7y square plus 3y. So this was the multiplication which we completed already first only. Now question number 5 will do it. Question number 5 is also the revision of your standard 8 and lots of example which is repeated from the last year only. Last year means in standard 8 which we discussed that only. Let us see now. So the question is here, divide first polynomial by the second and write the answer in the form of dividend is equals to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. And the first example is given here, question number 5 we are doing, that is divide now. First multiplication we did, now division. X raised to 3 minus 64 and we have to divide with x minus 4. Okay, look at here children, the first term is the dividend and second is the divisor. So always whenever we are doing the division of the polynomial, always your dividend has to be arranged into the standard form. So already in the previous here exercise we discussed about standard form also and coefficient form also. So that we have to do it. So simply here your division sign will be there. In the division sign we will write what is the divisor. So the divisor is here x minus 4 and the dividend. So dividend if you will see, the first term is x cube and last term is 64. So 64 means whose index power is a constant monomial, whose index power is 0. Means after you will come to know there is not a index power 2 term, index power 1 term. Means we have to make by the concept of which it is by keeping the plus and 0 with the variable and the degree. So first term is as it, this is x cube which is written, square term is not there, we are going to make the plus sign will be there, 0 will be written, x and 2 has to be mentioned. So new term we made 0 x square. The previous exercise to making the standard form and the coefficient, that is repeated. Then we do not have the 1 term also. So we will make plus sign 0 and x, see 1 it came. So 3 2, these 2 terms we made it. And the last term is what? Minus 64. So see here it is a 0. Now for the rough work, always you have to make the dividend into the standard form. After then what we have to do? See, always just remember what is the first term. What is the first term of your dividend? So now the first term of the dividend is here x cube and the first term of your divisor is what? X it is. So to getting the x cube, to whom we will multiply to your divisor, so we can get the x cube. So simple thing it is, if here x minus 4 into if we will do the x square. So what is going to happen? Here we will get, I will show it here, x square into x, that means x cube, means always you are going to make the like term of a dividend with the divisor. We will find the another factor of a divisor after multiplying them, like here it was x minus 4, here x cube was there. So which term we selected? Square term, because x square into x means x cube you will get, which is the first term of your dividend, means we are making the like term. So always you have to see first term, what is the next terms are going to come, that is not affected. So first term should be the like term, so that is why we are taking the factor of the which it is the dividend only. And then as it the minus sign, x square into 4, so we are going to get that is 4x square. So we multiplied here with the x square, so up we will write this is x square. What we get now here? So we got here that is x cube. So x cube minus 4x square. Important thing is, after getting this you have to arrange according to the like term. So that is why we made the standard form of the given polynomial. Now minus sign will become and signs are going to change. The first term is positive, it will turn into the negative. The second term is here negative, it will be turned into the positive. Then line up and simplify. Let us see now, plus x cube minus x cube, it will be cancelled. This is plus 0 and plus 4. So it is as it, that is a plus 4x square. So that is why if we will make the standard form, then only your arrangement will be same and the lowest term also you will come to do. The remaining terms we can write as it, so here it is plus 0x is same. Now let us see, the first term we have 4x square. The first term of your remainder is here 4x square and the first term of your divisor is x. So which terms is not here? So immediately we come to know that is 4x square and this is x, means for x minus 4. For x minus 4 if we will multiply with 4x, so obviously what we can get? 4x square. So this divisor x minus 4 into we will do it 4x, which is equals to, because we need 4x square, that is why. So 4x into x we are going to get that is 4x square. Middle sign minus is as it. 4 4s are 16, so this is 16x will get. Arrange the like terms, we multiplied with plus 4x, so here it is. The like term here we have, that is 4x square minus 16x. Now minus sign will become, change the sign, first term is positive, it will turn into negative, second is negative, will turn into positive, simplify. Plus 4 minus 4 will be cancelled. Now 0 plus 16, so as it, that is 16x and the last term is here, which is here minus 64. Now let us see, the first term of remainder is 16x and the factors first term is x. Here 16 is there. So simply what we have to do, so x minus 4 into 16, because if we will multiply this 16 to the x, what we are going to get, that is 16x minus 16 4s are 64. So we multiplied it here with a 64 with a 16. So here we got 16 here and the multiplication we get 16x minus 64. Change the sign, here minus sign will come, this will come as negative and this will be positive. Line up, whole the part will be cancelled because it is plus minus and 0. The question is here, write your answer in the form of which it is dividend. So here we are going to write, what is here? They said write in the form of dividend is equals to divisor. Here divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. So the dividend here, which is the dividend? Here we have x cube minus 64, which is equals to divisor we have, that is x minus 4. So here it comes x minus 4 into the question we get, that is here x square plus 4x plus 16 and plus remainder we get, that is 0. So listen children, already the sum which we did, we practiced last year only in standard 8. It is like a revision. So we have to do this year also. I hope example number 2 you will try. question number 6 is omitted from your syllabus. So now today we are going to discuss the one more new method of the multiplication, just now sorry, and division. So division, this is the traditional method to write the divisor and the dividend here, and to what we have to divide. So instead of this, today we are going to discuss the new method. The new method is known as the synthetic division. So in the synthetic division is very interesting and easy method. Here we are going to see there is no like a multiplication form, just in the simple manner we can get this. So that is your practice set. Here we have, it's a practice set 3.3. in it we are going to see that is the synthetic division method, and also they mention linear. So linear method is cancelled, only we have to discuss the synthetic only. So this is the synthetic division method, very easy. See, I will write some of the clue here. Always if you want to use a synthetic division method, how we are going to do this? The first sum I will write the steps. Steps number 1, first always write here, write the standard form. This is the standard form of a dividend. You have to write the standard form of the dividend. Second, compare. So compare the divisor. Here we have, compare the divisor with x plus minus a. Whatever the divisor will be there, and take the opposite value. And here I will write, take opposite value. See, opposite value means what? That also we will see here. Then afterwards, third one, arrange. Here find the coefficient. So we have to find the coefficient of whose it is the dividend. Which is the dividend? Find its the coefficient. And then fourth one, that is the arrange. So you have to arrange the coefficient in which the sign here. So here you will see these are the coefficients are going to come, and this one is the second one, that is your divisor's value. The value of x here, it means find the value of x, value of variable I will write it. See what I am saying, we are going to find the value of the variable, which it will be. For example, x plus a. So a will be what, positive or negative, that we have to find. Suppose example, suppose x plus 2a. X plus 2 is the value, so value of x will be what, minus 2. Suppose x minus 3a. So value of x will be what? So that is plus 3. Means if you will compare with x plus a, so immediately here you will come to know what are the value of which it is, that is a coefficient. So some examples we are going to discuss here, and that will be easy. That will be easy to understand, because just now I said what is the divisor, just compare it. So better way when I will take this example, that you will understand here better. Okay. So let us see, I told in the first row this will be the coefficient, here will be the divisor, and then here this will be the lowest term are going to come. Let us see after the steps actually how to do the coefficient, means synthetic division, that we will see. So for it, practice it 3.3, question number 1. So from this exercise also, your question number 5 and question number 6 is cancelled. It is not there for the syllabus because of the COVID reason here. The first example is given here, that is here 2m raised to 3, 2m square it is, 2m square minus 3m, 2m square minus 3m plus t plus 10 divided by m minus 5. See, this is the question you have to solve by the synthetic division. So we are applying the synthetic division. So here I will write the solution. Synthetic divisions, which rule I told you, just you have to start with it. The first polynomial is the dividend. So first is our duty, write the dividend into the standard form. So we will write it, this is standard form of dividend. Here we will write it. So, which is equals to. So, standard form of dividend we have to write. So, first check what is the given dividend. So, this is 2m square minus 3m plus 10. Now, compare the degrees. 2m square 2a, 3m means 1a, 10 means its index power is 0. So, let us see the index power 210. So, already it is in the standard form, just we have to arrange them. So, we will write it, no need of the standard to make the standard form, we will write it as it. So, this is 2m square minus 3m plus 10. So, what we did in this example, there is no need to do the standard form because already the given here polynomial is in a standard form. Then second step, we will write here, this is the coefficient. This is the coefficients of the dividend. The coefficients means numerical value of variables. So, this is m square, the left side is here 2. So, 2 is the coefficient. Next is the m variable, its coefficient numerical concept is minus 3 and last is the 10. So, the coefficient here we get that is 3, 2, minus 3 and 10. So, these are the coefficient. Now, next is the divisor. So, let us see what is the divisor here. So, we have the divisor that is m minus 4. M minus 4 which is equals to, we can write it m plus minus a, means what? If it is plus, so it will becomes minus. So, that is why here m minus what is here 5. So, value of m will write it. M will be what? M is equals to plus 5. Means see, if the value will be given here negative, the value you have to take the positive here. Okay. So, after writing the value, so we get the divisor also. We can apply the synthetic division. So, this will be by synthetic division. So, for the synthetic division, you have to make the arrangement, that is the vertical and horizontal. Now, here first in this above vertical and horizontal, like a matrix here, what we can do? The divisor. So, divisor is here plus 5 will becomes here, and inside here in the column what it will becomes? So, the coefficient. So, which are the coefficient? So, first is 2, next is minus 3 and next is here plus 10. Pay attention now children, in the when the synthetic division it was introduced now, that time already they were showing in the deeply. Nowadays in the textbook also if you will see, so just hardly whatever the concepts are there, so just they are writing. One more thing I can say, you can write the opposite. See here, it was written by me ki write the value of which it is here opposite value. So, that is why it is written ki minus m minus 5 which is equal to m plus minus 1. So, you can mention also otherwise. What? Write the here opposite, you can write it opposite value of whose it is minus 5 is plus 5. See in that bracket I mentioned, again you will not confuse. So, always whenever the divisor will be given, so in that if what is the value of a numerical concept, write its opposite value. Now, let us see, divisor is 5, the coefficients are written 2, minus 3 and 10. We have to now simplify. What is the way? So, here first show the arrows. What is the first coefficient? 2, so write as it. And now what we have to do? So, to that 2 you have to multiply with 5. So, you can do this calculation with the help of the pencil. So, take a pencil, show here and write here 5. Means the divisor, always the divisor will becomes here, whatever the remainder you get, with it you have to multiply. 2 5s are 10 you get. So, this answer 10 it has to be written here. And the middle part, this horizontal the horizontal arrangement is for doing the addition or subtraction. The answer will comes down, and that answer you are going to multiply with whom it is, so your divisor. Now, let us see plus 10 and minus 3, plus minus minus. So, 10 minus 3, so you will get 7. So, here we will write 7. So, 7 we get, you have to multiply your divisor. So, your divisor is the 5, here is written into 5. Now, multiply 7 5s are 35. So, that 35 it will comes here. So, this is 35. And now both are the plus. Here one was negative, one was positive, so plus minus we did, but here both are the plus, so you can directly add them. And so here this is 5 and this will 4, so how much we get? It's a 45. So final, which will the last, here last numbers total is known as the remainder. So here we can write as the remainder, and this part is known as for the questions. So we can write, therefore question is equals to, first I will write the coefficient, what we get? 2,7. The questions we get 2,7. Now you can convert this into the, which it is, so you have to convert this into the polynomial form. So polynomial form, last time I showed you HIP, which is equals to what? N minus 1, which is equals to. So here 1, 2 terms are there. So that's why what? 2 minus 1, which is equals to 1. So HIP of highest index power of this polynomial, which it will comes, that is, which it is, so 1. So the variable is here m. So only what will become? So here, therefore we can write 2 into m, means 2m, because index power will be 1, and as it the plus 7. So which is equals to 2m plus 7. This is the previous topic. In the previous exercise we discussed to convert the coefficient into the polynomial form. So let us see, here you can write, therefore your question is equals to 2m plus 7 here, and the remainder, here we will write it, remainder is equals to 45 in this manner. So important thing is, in the previous exercise what you discussed, that you have to revise it. So which it will be? To converting into the standard form, and standard form into the, which it is into the coefficient, and the coefficient into the equation form. So I hope whatever the topic, the example we did, that you understood. In the next session we are going to continue with the more example. Thank you very much.